comment, and subscribe.
Attention parents and coaches. Do you wish you had a safe social media platform for your youth athletes? Fortunately for you, there's a revolutionary new app that helps with just that. Introducing Small Player, Big Play. Small Player, Big Play app provides young athletes, parents, and coaches a user-friendly sports social media platform. The app allows users to connect with friends, make new friends, create groups, text, chat, and post pictures and videos of you and your teammates participating in your favorite sport or activity. To begin, users can simply download and sign up for the app using an email account. Younger users have the ability to sign up using their smartphone and a parent's email address. From there, users can begin to interact and engage with other users of the app. Small Player Big Play app also gives users the ability to live stream full games and events. You can live stream your event so that friends, family, or anyone in the world can see you in action. Users can also share posts from the app to their other social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and share your love of sports with the world. Download the Small Player Big Play app today.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Attention parents and coaches. Do you wish you had a safe social media platform for your youth athletes? Fortunately for you, there's a revolutionary new app that helps with just that. Introducing Small Player, Big Play. Small Player Big Play app provides young athletes, parents, and coaches a user-friendly sports social media platform. The app allows users to connect with friends, make new friends, create groups, text, chat, and post pictures and videos of you and your teammates participating in your favorite sport or activity. To begin, users can simply download and sign up for the app using an email account. Younger users have the ability to sign up using their smartphone and a parent's email address. From there, users can begin to interact and engage with other users of the app. Small Player Big Play app also gives users the ability to live stream full games and events. You can live stream your event so that friends, family, or anyone in the world can see you in action. Users can also share posts from the app to their other social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and share your love of sports with the world. Download the Small Player Big Play app today. Attention parents and coaches. Do you wish you had a safe social media platform for your youth athletes? Fortunately for you, there's a revolutionary new app that helps with just that. Introducing Small Player, Big Play. Small Player, Big Play app provides young athletes, parents, and coaches a user-friendly sports social media platform. The app allows users to connect with friends, make new friends, create groups, text, chat, and post pictures and videos of you and your teammates participating in your favorite sport or activity. To begin, users can simply download and sign up for the app using an email account. Younger users have the ability to sign up using their smartphone and a parent's email address. From there, users can begin to interact and engage with other users of the app. Small Player Big Play app also gives users the ability to live stream full games and events. You can live stream your event so that friends, family, or anyone in the world can see you in action. Users can also share posts from the app to their other social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and share your love of sports with the world. Download the Small Player Big Play app today.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Twin Valley High School for tonight's game between the Twin Valley Raiders and the Governor Mifflin Mustangs. I'm James Hein alongside Bruce Badgley. Hello, Bruce. We're excited for a big game tonight. Twin Valley 8-3, Governor Mifflin 9-2. We should have a showdown tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both of these teams were favored to contend for the Berks 1 title. So it's going to be very interesting to see, how this all plays out. I mean, Twin Valley led by Peyton McDaniel. She's averaging, a little bit better than 20 points a game. Governor Mifflin, a much more balanced attack. It's going to be really interesting to see how, both teams are going to attack one another. I think pretty similar styles, but, we're going to see. I mean, Peyton McDaniel, clearly the star out on the floor tonight. So it's going to be interesting to see, what Governor Mifflin's going to do to take that part of Twin Valley's game away. Yeah,
as we are about to get the introductions and national anthem here, we are getting set up here. And as it gets quiet here, I will get a little bit quiet myself, so I'm not disturbing our PA announcer who will take over at any moment.
But both of these teams, the big thing about Twin Valley is, they made a run in the PIAA tournament last year. And, Governor Mifflin, though, was, Berks League champion. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see, how it all shakes out. I think that there's that this is a major grudge match.
Welcome to Twin Valley High School. On behalf of the Twin Valley School District community, we welcome you to this PIAA basketball game between the Governor Mifflin Mustangs and your very own Twin Valley Raiders. All fans are asked to show courtesy and respect to fellow fans, officials, coaches, and of course all the student athletes. The officials for tonight's game are Tom Slode, Paula Ojika, and Steve Burko.
These are two teams, Bruce, that are likely to meet in the district playoffs, I would assume, with the records where they are right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 12, junior Stella Malika.
That's Stella Malika, 9.6 a game. Sydney Payne, leading scorer at 12.3. And then Gloria Serrano averaging 8.6. And for Twin Valley.
And now the starting lineup for your Twin Valley Raiders.
There we go, the home team. The crowd getting into it here early.
Peyton McDaniel averaging 20.1 per game. Looks like that's Ava Morrow. Kind of tough to see through the cheerleaders here on who's being introduced, but Ava, a big contributor there for Twin Valley at 11.3. That's Morgan Lennon at 3.4. Natalie Foster averages 6.2 points a game. And then Sophia Rachel at 5.3 a game. So we're getting ready for our national anthem.
All right, Bruce, we're ready for tip-off here at Twin Valley as the teams get set on the court. So for Twin Valley, they're going to work through Peyton McDaniel, and then the Governor Mifflin Mustangs will work with Sydney Payne, Stella Malika, and those two will pace the Mustangs tonight.
Yeah, going to be a very interesting matchup. This is the first time that you and I have had an opportunity to work together since last basketball season.
Yes.
So looking forward to this.
For sure. We're underway here at Twin Valley as Peyton McDaniel wins the tip. Morgan Lennon will handle as the Mustangs are out in a zone defense. Looks like a 3-2 defense as the Raiders pass the ball around the arc. Yeah,
going to be interesting to see. I think it's more of a box and one almost, where they're shadowing McDaniel.
As Ava Morrow off the front of the rim. And here come the Mustangs for their first possession.
Man-to-man defense.
Nice play there by Ava Morrow as they get the ball back to the point guard. Morgan Lennon.
Tried to force it there inside a little bit. Nice steal by Morrow. It does look like they're playing a box and one on Peyton McDaniel.
There's a three-point shot made by Natalie Foster.
So that's the strategy early. Box and one on Peyton McDaniel.
As Gina Fiore comes up empty on the three-point attempt. Rebounded by Peyton McDaniel. And the Raiders are back on offense. They get it to McDaniel inside, and the ball goes out of bounds, but off a Mustang, it'll stay with the Raiders. As Lennon handles.
Twin Valley trying to figure out how to get somebody open.
Sydney Payne with the steal. Brings it up herself, lays it up a little too strong, rebounded by Morrow, and the Raiders are off to the races.
Oh, nice
Stella
steal.
Malika with a steal, settles it down, waits for her teammates. Peyton McDaniel tries to steal it as Malika looks to take a three, now goes inside to Gloria Serrano. To Sydney Payne for two. She had a foot on the line, only 2 points for her.
Yeah, when the ref kind of touches his chest there, that means that they've made an error. So good catch there by the official on that play.
Here's Lennon, hands it off to Foster. McDaniel now. Back to Foster. Foster works the right side of the court. Lennon back to Foster for three. She got it.
Nice ball movement there. Led to that open three. Quick shot there. Didn't let the defense get set.
Gina Fiore with the three-point bucket. 6-5 the score.
A lot of action early.
Not much action near the basket, all from the perimeter. As Morrow takes another three. Foster off the rim. Here's Malika, brings it up, drives the basket, gets it up off the rim again here. Rebounded by Peyton McDaniel, and an elbow there.
Yeah, that was pretty easy to see. If we saw it here from our broadcast position, I'm sure the refs saw that.
So the ball will stay with the Mustangs.
Yeah, Twin Valley having a little bit of difficulty early trying to diagnose that defense, but Governor Mifflin, sharp shooting so far, and another quick foul on Peyton McDaniel.
Serrano to the line. Gloria Serrano will take 2 shots from the free throw stripe. First attempt is good, nothing but net. We're tied at 6.
Well, it's going to be interesting. You know, I wouldn't put it past Governor Mifflin to maybe put a little full court pressure on here after a made free throw.
And they choose to retreat, set up on defense in that zone defense. That's keeping the Raiders at the perimeter and keeping Peyton McDaniel from being active on the offensive end of the court.
Yeah, absolutely. And a timeout. Good timeout there. I think he's got to set the offensive pattern a little bit differently than what they've got to try and free up Peyton. Maybe some, you know, rub screens down low, or maybe a little bit high-low action I'd like to see with Peyton, or get her out top. And because she does not seem to be getting open near the basket in any way, shape, or form so far.
Yeah, we've seen her out at the point a couple times, more so just to get the ball to her to try to free up space for the other players, I would feel. Not quite sure how she has how her three-point shot is, but I think they want to get that ball underneath to McDaniel.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much the same offensive set. See, there we go. Get into maybe like a high-low post action might be the way to free her up.
A couple more people cutting more than usual here as the ball goes out of bounds on an errant pass, and the Mustangs will bring it back down to their end of the court.
You know, important for Twin Valley to just take what the defense has given them and really not try and force it down to Peyton, because in that case it led to a turnover.
Serrano's shot no good, rebounded by Foster. It's a first quarter, Bruce. Feel them out a little bit, see what they're doing, work up a strategy after the first quarter, but keep it close here. That's what I think Coach Morrow's looking to do.
Well, you know, if they continue to try and force the ball inside to Peyton, it caused another turnover and a foul at the other end. You know, they have to take what the defense has given them, find the person that is actually open and has the, you know, the high percentage shot, and get them the ball.
Rachel fouled, creates the foul, commits the foul, my mistake there, as Stella Malika puts it in. She'll have one more attempt here. And she buries it. 3-point lead now for the Mustangs with 3:40 left in the first quarter.
So the chess match continues on offense for Twin Valley. And a foul on that drive. Now, she did exactly what she needed to. Actually, the lane to the basket was open because they expected her to pass to McDaniel.
So Ava Morrow steps to the free throw stripe. Her first attempt rims out.
Always the key to any basketball game, you know, free throw shooting.
And she gets the second one to go, making it a 2-point game as Malika brings the ball up court quickly. Gets it off to Jocelyn Grosh. Gina Fiore's shot no good. As the scramble for the basketball goes out of bounds off of Grosh, and it will be Raider basketball.
Well, a little bit aggressive there was Jocelyn, but she made a good move for the rebound, kept after the ball, unfortunately wasn't able to corral it, but good effort there by Jocelyn Grosh for Governor Mifflin.
Here comes Morgan Lennon with the basketball. Off to Morrow. Cross court to Rachel. Foster to Lennon. They're looking to get it inside, Bruce, but the Mustangs are not allowing it.
There's two people just collapsing on Peyton McDaniel each time.
And then they have Sydney Payne at the point, not allowing them to get it in with the short point guards. She's causing some problems for them trying to get the basketball in. Here's Peyton McDaniel right back out to the perimeter as the Raiders pass back and forth.
Being patient as they should at this point. Look for the good shot.
They go underneath to McDaniel, thrown out of bounds there by Lennon. And it's tough. They're having a tough time figuring out this zone defense.
Well, and there's 3 turnovers that Governor Mifflin have forced just by playing good defense on Peyton McDaniel, and Twin Valley kind of forcing it inside to her.
Credit the Mustangs for not over pursuing on defense, allowing them to pass the ball, staying patient, not going for a steal as the Raiders break out here trying to get down court before they can set up that zone defense. They get the ball to the point, out to Lennon for 3. No good. Rebounded by Payne. She's fouled on the play by Foster.
This is exactly what I expected from Governor Mifflin. Good, tough defense, playing exceptional on Peyton McDaniel. But let's not discredit the Twin Valley defense, too. They've kept Governor Mifflin on the perimeter for the most part.
It's just more evident with the Mustangs defense because they're keeping Peyton McDaniel scoreless right now. As she averages about 20 points a game. Here's a drive by Morrow. No good. And we have an offensive foul.
Wow.
Natalie Foster picks up the foul. It's her second foul.
Yeah, this is going to be a good, hard battle here. About 1:18 left in the first quarter.
Malika brings up the basketball. Gets it to Payne.
A good active student section there. Really didn't agree with that one there, Jim.
That's for sure. As they're about 10 feet away from us. They got a good showing.
Now, a good crowd on hand tonight here at Twin Valley. They love their girls basketball. Thanks for joining us here on Berksbeat with LL Hoops.
They got Sydney Payne with the travel as she faked the three-point shot. McDaniel will inbound to Lennon. And we'll see what the Raiders can do this trip down the court.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if they let McDaniel handle the ball a little bit more.
Under a minute here in the first quarter. McDaniel with the basketball, step back 3.
Oh.
She got it.
I think I called that a little bit there.
You did, Bruce. Well done.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you can't get the ball to her, just let her handle the ball herself. Oh,
and
really
Malika
nice.
with a nice move.
Nice drive there. Hard to the basket.
Into the game, Anna Kaplan.
Very entertaining first quarter so far. Both teams playing really hard. Both coaches trying to feel each other out with their strategy on each side. This has been a lot of fun so far.
As Jocelyn Grosh picks up her second foul, she gets replaced.
Oh, fell asleep on defense that time, Mifflin.
And this might be the last possession here in the quarter. As here comes Malika down the lane, lays it in for 2.
Wow. Beautiful play there.
And McDaniel just misses a little to the right as we are at a score of 13-12 in favor of Governor Mifflin at the end of the first quarter.
Wow, I mean, very entertaining, big chess match going on here. We want to thank Imperium Management Services for their support of LL Hoops, Berksbeat broadcasts, as well as they supported us with our BCTV Friday Night Football broadcast as well. Thanks to Imperium Management Services. Really appreciate the support. But yeah, James, it's the chess match is what I think the first quarter was all about. Twin Valley trying to figure out a way to combat that box and one defense put up by Governor Mifflin. And, Governor Mifflin, toward the end of the quarter there.
And she'll set up for the Raiders again. She gets it off to Kaplan. Shot by Rachel, no good. And Stella Malika brings it back up court for the Mustangs. Covered there by Lennon as Serrano. Rebounded by Elisa Fiore. She gets it to Sydney Payne. Back to Fiore. To Malika. Over to Serrano. Payne steps back, thinks about it, gets it over to Serrano. She takes the three and hits it. Great ball movement there by the Mustangs. And it results in a three-point shot as the Raiders get it underneath. Shot there by Kaplan. No minutes left in the second quarter. Mifflin has opened up the lead, 21-12, a 9-point lead as the Raiders throw the ball out of bounds for the third time, as this Mifflin defense has them guessing. And we have a new player into the game. That's number 3, Deanna Gorgon. Malika will bring the ball up court for the Mustangs. She's denied, trying to get the ball to Sydney Payne in the corner. There's Malika for 3. No good. Rebounded by Morrow. To Peyton McDaniel. She's fouled. Will head to the free throw line. Goes to Elisa. Gets them both to go. And Malika will bring it back up court. Gloria Serrano. McDaniel. And we'll see who this foul is on. He gets it to Malika. She settles it just inside the midcourt line. In the locker room and come out strong for the second half.
Pictures and videos.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Attention parents and coaches. Do you wish you had a safe social media platform for your youth athletes? Fortunately for you, there's a revolutionary new app that helps with just that. Introducing Small Player, Big Play with the world. Download the Small Player, Big Play app today.
Not only they're trying to use the perimeter play to open up the game on the inside. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it comes down. McDaniel, the steal now.
As McDaniel drives the basket, can't get it to go, but she'll head to the line. Sydney Payne's attempt no good. Here comes Morgan Lennon, weaving through the Mifflin defense as she gets it to Foster. They settle it. Now underneath to Peyton.
Oh, you know, there it is again. That pass is just better with that.
And Malika has it. Looks underneath to Serrano, but it closes quickly as Payne has it at the point. And now Malika drives. She goes up. Can't get it to fall, but will go to the line. Lennon back out to Rachel. Her shot's no good as Serrano rebounds and gets it to Malika. Malika to Grosh, covered by Kaplan. Back to Malika. And Serrano heads up. She gets the basketball, looking to go underneath to Grosh. She's got it. She takes the shot, and it's good.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, anytime, I keep saying it, but anytime somebody's had that good high percentage shot, Twin Valley has gotten it to them. Set the trends. Small player, big play.
But it's a lead against a good team in Mifflin. You want to make sure you limit your mistakes as they try to get the ball.
Patient.
Here's Kaplan with the basketball. To the middle as Morrow gets it out here right at the free throw line. That's been the go-to spot for the Raiders.
You can see they're starting their offense from the basket, forced the contact, and made the shot.
Smart play on the part of McDaniel. She'll take one shot from the free throw line. 31-36, 2:24 left to play in the fourth quarter. A very good game. 2 minutes left.
I'm sure the coach told him, unless you're all alone underneath the basket, don't take a shot. You know, Twin Valley's continuing to attack the basket, and that's
McDaniel gets it in tomorrow. She drives the baseline, can't get it. As here's Sydney Payne. I think my vote is a little bit different than the normal. You want to find the person that's scoring all the of 2 halves. I'm going to pass my headset off to her, and she's going to first half.
Yeah, he definitely said we're only down.
Berksbeat player of the game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Into the finish. 2 great teams. I expect to see them again, and I think I will.
I think that we're going to see these teams again, clearly. And, you know, for us, our next broadcast will be